Boys, welcome to the show. My name is Schaddn, and I hope to present you with the most enchanting entertainment of this afternoon. And once again, we have React Slop Sunday, which I guess has become a staple of the channel now, which... Am I happy about it? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I'll keep it. I mean, it's a fun format for me. Today, specifically, I have a little bit of beef. Not the boneless kind, because I've got a bone to pick with the delivery company that I ordered the PC parts from, because half of it arrived on time, right? Like, perfectly, on Tuesday, and I was so ready to take apart my PC and rebuild it, but guess what? The rest didn't arrive. So yeah, I kind of sat waiting, just hoping it would arrive for the rest of the week, and just, you know, that other stuff. Since I'm going on holiday soon, right, I'm preparing the script for a few things that I could release then. I was recording some music still, but yeah. One sec. Right. So, I just closed my window. I wanna have no one hear this, because I am a little embarrassed. Right. Yeah, but... It's kind of terrible when stuff doesn't arrive in time when you expect it to, because it just halts the whole operation, and then I think, oh, I could have streamed. It's terrible all the way around. I am trying to get some content made. Don't know whether I'll make it. Don't know whether we'll get there, but yeah. And I forgot to hit record. Right. Let me hit that. Alright. Let me... I won't redo the intro. I'll do it in post. Give myself a little bit more work. But yeah, obviously this will... Like, it's a new approach to streaming that I'm trying out. I will do more of these themed ones where it is pretty much, like, you know, aimed towards one thing. We'll do that, we'll stream it, I'll take the recording, I'll cut it down, and I'll put it as a nice little package onto Schaddn Assorted, my second channel, which is somehow doing better numbers than the main channel. I don't know what it is, but the random slop that I decide to put on over there is just like... Apparently I have a hand for slop, you know? Don't quote me on that, but today we're gonna be reacting to Ludwig and Connor opening VTuber products of... not VTuber, YouTuber products of all things. Terrible idea in any case, but even more so in this one, because I know both of them have terrible opinions. I wanted to open Opera GX, right? My reaction browser. For some reason I opened OpenUtao, which is a piece of software that allows you to program voice banks, right, like Miku and Teto. Whoops, not what I had in mind. But anyway, let me pull up the video. I haven't seen it, obviously. And I've been looking forward to watching it, frankly. I'm not gonna lie. Right. I've also been, believe it or not, watching a little bit of stream review. Especially from Ludwig's perspective. I don't know, that, like, of all the people that are there, I feel like Ludwig is the most tolerable. Funny enough, I didn't like the guy, right? Back in the days. I don't think... Because... I think I didn't like him for the wrong reason. I didn't give him a chance. Like, he was like one of those loud and obnoxious streamers. He still is. But if you care to look beyond, like, just surface level there's a really sensible guy beneath there, and I kind of like what he does, right? Yeah. So I watched a little bit of streamer you from his perspective, and he does do a really good job at, like, giving a proper lecture and just, like, being there. He actually, like, checks up on what his students are doing. I mean, they're not really, like, students, right? But he does take it seriously. He does some research on them, like, takes time to see what they do, like, how they stream. So he can say, you're not doing enough. I've seen it. And if we have time, which we may have, maybe, you might pull up one of those too, because I feel like Streamer U is one of those reality TV shows where like it's good fun to watch it fall apart. I'm sorry. It's crazy to me that these people are like there, like Ludwig says that 90% of all streamers are underdog shit. I mean, this applies to me too. I mean, have you seen a Schaddn stream recently? Gosh, that guy. But like personality-wise, I realized that I don't like a lot of people. But there are some genuine gems in there. There are some like interesting and cool people in there. It's also that a lot of people are just there to clip farm, which is kind of a shame. You have a one-of-a-lifetime opportunity to like learn from the best, or like from those who figured out something, right, that brought them to the top, and you just like squander it in clip farming, which, I don't know, it's a bit of a shame. Anyway, let me take you to the reaction screen, which hopefully works. Haha, it does work. Should we go to full screen for once? Do you reckon? Should we? I think we shall. But that would require me to... Oh my god. See, this is why I'm not a good VTuber. I will have to do something real quick, which... What the hell? Is this my... Okay, this is the cam. Right. I'll need to rename this box. Ugh. Okay, let me do this real quick. I will have to put a little bit of a filter on my little facecam box. See, there is a little problem that I have with it, and that it is too freaking wide. I need to crop it, and I want to crop it before I apply the other filter. So let's see if I do this. Okay. Oh my god. Right, where does it start to eat into the image? Think round about here. Okay. And then on the right, we do the same. Oops, a little bit too much, a little bit too much. There we go, this eats into it. Is it just straight up 100? Oh, it might be. Okay. Well, there we go. Because now it snaps to the edges. You don't see it. Wait, let me transition over. Pow. I've had a little bit of an issue with, like, moving this box around. Let me get out of studio mode real quick. With moving this box around, because, you know, the edges don't really snap to the outside of the screen. They still kind of don't. Shit. Frig. The bottom still doesn't? Yeah, no, I need to go... Ooh. Go a few pixels down and a few pixels over. If anyone dares to say that it wouldn't be a Schaddn stream without tech issues, I swear to god, I will smite you. Violently. Was it like 2 pixels? 2%? Maybe something like this? Is it good now? Are you a good boy box? It's a good boy box now. Alright. So we have that, and another new addition to the stream. I hope you like it. We have... Yo, this is so cool. I won't spoil it yet. This is actually... like this. Okay. Wait. Let me get my proper colors going. Like so. This is good. I can draw. I have a little drawing plugin. Yep. And it has undo and redo, and it's really cool. And it was made by a very, very cool person for Sklimbo, I believe. But not for Sklimbo, they did it for themselves. Whoops, that was not my intention. They did do it like for themselves, but it's such a good plugin. Like genuinely, this thing can do so much. And I freaking love it. Like I don't know if you see it. Let me make the brush a little bit bigger. Do you see how it wiggles a little? Like, it has the little sizzle effect, and it's so cool. It is really cool. I freaking love it. And for, like, this kind of reaction slop content, it's perfect, right? Because now I can point. I should probably use a more visible color. Let's go for a... How about this peach color? Yeah, like good orange. All right. Well then, let me hit one more, boys, and let's get to reacting. God, I swear to God, this. You know I do this ironically, right? But like at this point, it's gonna be unironic. Like keep continuing this.
So here's what I did. I watched a Cold Ones video, and I thought that's a good idea. Stole everything bar for bar. Let's go.
What? Me? I would never do this. Also, our little capture box is not the right size. I just realized. Oops, I didn't adjust it. Okay, there we go. This is better. Now we actually see the full thing.
Through it.
Yes, let's.
We have a dozen YouTuber products.
Wonderful.
These are all products that you may not have heard of. They're not the most popular. A couple I've already tried, but I'm gonna make Connor try them to add them to our tier list.
Okay.
And we're gonna go through, we're gonna rank every single one honestly. The rankings go S tier, must buy. You see it, you get it. It's
Must?
in fact, it's a It's us telling them to go get it. We're putting our stamp that you should go out and get it. So it's
right. Okay, a full-on LUD recommendation, crazy freeze frame. I hit them as well as he does. Bloody Ray, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let me get out of the way real quick, and I'll just impersonate Connor real quick. What we have here is, like, it's all food items, which is kind of funny. Because it does say YouTuber products in like, the title. But, oh my god, it's... Is it gummies? There's so many gummies. God, we're gonna have the palate of a child today, which is fine.
It's a very high tier.
Okay. A tier is better than the respective product.
And then B tier is like as good. It's comparable to, like, these chips are comparable to like Lay's or something. Like, yeah, I get it.
C tier is
good effort.
Good effort, but no reason to buy it.
Yes, it was a nice try. It's not a scam.
Yeah, but it's not.
But not as good as the usual. Luxy, thank you for the follow as well. I can't believe the React Slop Sunday is what makes it. Anyway, it's the usual LUD, like, tier list. You came through YouTube. I know, I saw you. You are not forgotten. And on here, on Schaddn Entertainment, YouTube chats are displayed, I believe. But anyway, yeah, it's the usual LUD tier list, where B is like where I would put C, and B is what I would put as D, but whatever, it's his tier list, he can do whatever he wants, even though I disagree, and I will disagree. But I'm like, see, I don't have the means to buy all these products, so living vicariously through these videos is like, it's so good.
Good.
But it's not a great
Let's
product.
have opinions and stuff we can't taste.
An actual scam.
Which YouTuber is this?
This is where I have to come clean, Connor. It is a mix. It's a mix of YouTubers and celebrities.
What?
This is Cardi B.
Cardi B?
This is Cardi B.
That's crazy.
She makes YouTube videos.
This sounds not good.
I mean, yeah, it's like, sure, artists make YouTube videos technically, but I mean, yeah, music videos count, I guess. Am I planning on reacting to Ludwig reacting to Mr. Beast? Oh, that would be funny to slap a reaction on a reaction. Mayhaps. I have. Let me pull up the Discord. I have a Discord where you can suggest videos that I shall react to in the appropriate channel. I think it's called Videos for React Slop Sunday. Very creative, I know. But yeah, I'll take suggestions from there. However, I will retain the freedom to do silly stuff like this. But it does sound like a funny idea. It's like some reacting to myself type stuff. It is! Oh my god, I've had... Okay. Before I went into this stream, I had the idea that, like, you know how Ludwig has changed a lot over, like, the past, let's say 5 years, right? Like, from the way he was at his subathon to, like, now where he's fully living his, not divorced dad yet, but his, like, post-30s arc. I feel like Ludwig could do an infinite content glitch where he just reacts to his old content because he's now so different that his opinions probably have changed, like, enough to the point where it would be interesting to see him react himself. I mean, I would suggest something like this for him because I think it would be fun. It's like, back in the days I had watched the Billie Eilish reacting to Billie Eilish on the same interview year after year stuff. I need to catch up on that as well, maybe.
I'll be honest with you.
Well, the cool thing about the whip shots is that you can just do whippets if you really don't like it.
What?
Wait, what?
Just inhale the nitrous oxide.
Why would I do that?
It loosens your butthole.
Let's enhance. Wait, once again.
So you can just inhale the nitrous oxide.
Why would I do that?
It loosens your butthole. So do you have
Chat, what does he mean by that? Also, is it just... I didn't really get the concept of the whip shots. Is it like shots with whipped cream? Like, is the shot already in the whipped cream, or does it taste like the shots? And it's just whipped cream. Something's whipping nay. Oh god, we're pulling up the... I hear my bones creaking when I hear that.
any other questions?
Why do you know this?
Any other questions?
What have you been doing while I've been gone? So you traded alcohol for
Whippets, yeah,
loosening whippets.
I don't drink alcohol anymore. I do a crazy amount of whippets. Keep an open mind that...
Sorry, is like a whippet a shot that's sold in America? I'm not educated in the ways of American alcohol. I apologize. Canadian, I guess, in that case. Wait, is it like is a whippet like a shot that people do?
The idea of this is, okay, sometimes alcohol is yucky.
Yucky.
For me, I've drank 3 times in the last year. The last time I had it, I thought to myself, ugh, gross.
Really?
Yes. So
I get where they're coming from. Like, I totally get this. Like, I don't know if you guys drink. If you're not of age, don't. I am. Yeah. No, sometimes you feel like, the buzz from a little bit of alcohol would be nice to socialize right now. But you don't want to deal with the, like, sometimes you have alcohol that just tastes shit. Like a vanilla mango strawberry type thing. That does sound... Ooh. Like, it sounds tasty, it sounds like I'd have too much of it, and it sounds like I'd have the biggest, fattest hangover the next day that you could imagine. And that's the thing with alcohol. Like, sometimes you have bad alcohol, sometimes you have alcohol that tastes good, but you know it'll give you a headache, and sometimes you have bad alcohol that tastes bad, and, like, just, you know you'll have a headache. And I feel like it's for those types of occasions. Don't handle alcohol well, just makes you sleepy, yeah. Yeah, for me it's the same. Like, I guess I've been out with friends yesterday. Had to catch up, since I don't get to see them very often these days, which is a little bit of a shame, but I guess that comes with age. We stayed a little bit longer, and I only had like 2 beers, but they did do a number on me. They were Czech beers, which Budweiser, very good. Highly recommend. Very like with light hints of citrus, but like not overpoweringly citrus, and still with a good like lager note. But anyway, I digress. The first one really loosened my tongue, and the second one was then the one that made me like pushed me a little bit into the sleepy territory, but still like in this high socialite energy kind of territory. The deep beer lore, I am a taste aficionado. My taste buds are impeccable. I can taste different types of salt in a dish. No joke. I can differentiate between like sea salt and like normal table salt, and there's this new salt that sometimes gets used, which is a high magnesium kind of what was it? Celtic salt, something like that. But yeah, like the high magnesium content really like gives it an earthy aftertaste. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of enjoying stuff. No, not at all, not at all. It's more of like I appreciate food more because I can discern what goes into it a little bit better if I concentrate, right? If I just, stuff myself, like, and I don't think about it, and I don't go in with like, oh, I'm gonna analyze this, then I don't really, it doesn't get in the way. But this is also why I like reacting to food stuff, or like thinking about, like, I really like food review and tier list videos, because it's just like, I can imagine the tastes, and I have strong opinions on them.
This is a fun way to drink.
That was pure nitrous, that's crazy.
I just got a bunch of fucking chemical gas. Oh.
Hitting the nitrous in Tokyo Drift. Ooh, it's colored. That was colored. That was.
That is so gnarly.
Whoa.
It opens her butt. It sure does open the butt. That's... The color on that is crazy. What was it? They didn't really... I forgot the taste. Toilet any percent speedrun? Yeah, sure does.
It's way better. Look at that.
It does look like it has a better consistency. Let's have a replay on that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a thick foam. Anyway.
That's way better. Look at that.
Oh my god.
I think they forgot to give it a good shake.
The flavor's so bad.
It's bad! No! Okay, so it must have like a chemical aftertaste, doesn't it?
It's so bad.
Oh god, dude, that's awful.
I wonder if it's like the way Bailey's tastes, right? Like the cream alcohol.
It's almost like, what if you had all the flavor of vodka with none of the alcohol from drinking the vodka?
Let's go.
Wait, hold on, Lud. What do you mean, all the flavor of vodka? He does know that vodka is like pure alcohol, right? It shouldn't have any flavor. Except if it's potato vodka, in which case it tastes awful. Like, not bashing potato vodka, I know some people like it, but still... It's not one of not one of the best tastes. But yeah, like, no, normal grain vodka shouldn't taste of anything, really. I feel like they should put this behind a paywall.
Oh, wow. Oh, fucking disgusting, bro.
Vodka-infused vanilla whipped cream. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know.
Disgusting.
The problem is the alcohol strength is like, it's not got a lot of alcohol, but the flavor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the bacon question. Would I rather have infinite money but no games? Or all the games but no games? Infinite bacon but no games. Or infinite games but no games. It's a tricky question, right? Because I'd have infinite money but no games. No games. Ever again. Or infinite games. but no games. You would go for the bacon. I had like a phase where I couldn't, like, this sentence was etched into my brain. Since I have borderline, like, not amnesia, but I forgot the word. The other one that makes you forget things. I forgot the actual phrase, but I swear to God, if I read "Would you rather have infinite bacon," I would just break down and cry laughing. Having infinite games but no games is the definition of your Steam library. It sure is. It's true. Like at some point, sometimes. Oh, I got I think House Flipper because it was free on Steam, and I have no intention of playing it. But I got it. It was free. And in the same way, sometimes you get like a bundle of games where it's cheaper to buy the bundle than like the game that you want, which is in the bundle. And then you just end up with like 4 tangential games that you don't have any intention of playing, but they are in your Steam library. And then you suddenly have like, I don't know how many other games exactly, right? And I'm not one who uses the Humble Bundle, for example, but I think when that was, I mean, it's still a thing, I believe. But if you're a frequent buyer of those, then your Steam library will fill up too. With good games, yeah. Infinite games, almost. But also no games. And then you sit in front of your library and think, oh, what should I play? I have nothing to play. It's the same when you have like a full-on clothing closet, I guess, which I don't, but I imagine it is the same when you're like in front of that and you just go, oh, what should I wear? I have nothing to wear. I solve part of the problem in the same way that Connor does, luckily. At least for socks, I just buy like the same underwear over and over. I don't have to think about it. I just pull out the item, put it on. It's the same as always. It'll be fine. But yeah, can't do that with games, can you?
Alcohol, which is the worst part of alcohol, is so strong.
It tastes bad, and it's also not going to get you drunk, and so
it doesn't have it.
It's just bad. And
alcohol, but the flavor of alcohol, which is the worst part, the strength is like it's not got a lot of alcohol, but the flavor of alcohol, which is the worst part of alcohol, is so strong.
It tastes bad, and it's also not going to get you drunk, and so its purpose is just to be make your drink slightly more alcoholic while making it taste worse.
Yeah. So that's F.
That is, I think
it must be F, right?
Well, 3, 2, 1, F.
Okay. Yeah. I don't even think we needed to say that.
Look, let's follow the.
It was clear. It was clear.
So I think it's F. Yes,
it's F, okay.
I agree.
Not
I
recommended.
Not recommend anyone getting it. I think it's probably going to be thrown out, unfortunately, with no use. Okay, then I want to go to these because I'm hungry and I've been eyeing them.
Sure.
I want to talk about David Dobrik. David Dobrik is still making content. He stopped making content after an accident with an excavator where he spun a guy named Jeff around in it and it hurt his eye, and then he had like 17 surgeries and is blind in one eye now.
Huh? I've not been caught up on the David Dobrik lore. I don't watch him. But holy shit, what? I think that's intended to put on your alcohol like a floaty. Yeah, but like at that point, just I'm with them. Just use whipped cream. There's also like flavored whipped cream, I think, but without the added aftertastes of the alcohol that they put in the whipped cream that Cardi B did. I feel like you get the alcohol taste from your drink anyway. So if you wanna introduce a new taste to it, like have it be completely separate. Because what if the pairing of the alcohol that you put in there is like slightly different from the one that's in the whipped cream, and then they clash, and then it's just gonna just use the normal one. I'm with them on there. But like putting whipped cream onto your alcohol like a floaty is, I'm not knocking that. Like cream and alcohol goes well together. In some cases, if you ever go to like a bar, like a bougie bar, where you can ask the bartender to whip you up something, ask them for a drink with whipped cream. I think they'll pull out something nice for you. There's a bar in my town where I know the bartender, and he always like lets me try his experimental new stuff, and it's always such a blast because like I get to be the guinea pig, but I also get to like be the first one to taste the crazy new creations, and he gave me something with a, well, it was like a distilled sweet chili alcohol, and he paired it with something cinnamony. It was a crazy combination, but it was so good, and it made it onto the menu as it was just called the number 2. I asked him what the number 1 was, and he told me he doesn't know. This one is just the number 2.
Negligent error on his shoot.
What do we have? Hot honey and late night pizza.
Bro, he's got like it's real.
So when I maim you, when I chop your arm off.
Yeah, but like here's the deal, bro.
Okay.
Let's say we're doing a shoot together, and I chop your dick off.
Okay.
Are you gonna be mad at me if I come out with chips in a few years?
Yeah, well, if you give me a lifetime supply.
I'm not giving you anything.
Oh.
In this universe.
I can't, these two.
Oh.
But I'm making awesome chippies.
Yay!
I can't say I'd be thrilled about it.
See? He'd be cool with it. Should have had his buddy sign a waiver.
The packaging does look good.
Spicy
Credit where credit's
pickles.
due.
I agree. The presentation is really nice. I will put my personal grudges away. The presentation's nice. I would like to see this in like a local supermarket, but let's have them see what the taste is. Like the names of the tastes are a bit pretentious. I feel like late night pizza. Come on, that's just like late night pizza implies to me that the pizza's been there for a while. So I'm not so sure about that.
You know, I'm not going to be unnecessarily harsh.
I mean, look, I think ultimately the goal is to review the product, not whether we like the YouTuber or not.
Yeah.
Is that the best pizza though? I'm not sure. The Italians at the pizza place that I worked at one time, but no, I didn't work at it just one time, but like one time, like a long time in the past. They would disagree. They just straight up kill you. It's funny because the pizzaiolo is like the Italian word for the guy that makes pizza. They would already be annoyed if people had asked them to cut the pizza, because if you order a pizza pre-cut, it like gets stale a little bit faster, and they really hated it. They still did it anyway, but still they'd complain. When you're really tired and starving, any food is the best version of that food. Ooh, I can get behind that. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, if you formulate it like that, I guess then the late night implies comfort. Like coming home to some soul food. I guess.
Ooh, chat, if you've ever had flavor blasted goldfish, it's kind of a one-to-one flavor with that.
Fuck, I wish someone flavor blast me.
Huh? What? Repeat.
It's kind of a one-to-one flavor with that.
Fuck, I wish someone flavor blast me.
Hearing this from Connor is really funny when something is happening to the man. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good chips flavor. Can't fault it.
I think the flavor's good. I don't think I like the chip, because I've eaten a lot of packing peanuts in my life. They taste a lot like packing.
I can't get a good frame. Did they say they taste a lot like packing peanuts? Ludwig, why did you eat the packing peanuts? I feel like they'd be pretty airy, but they are pretty big, so you... I think if they were half the size, it would be better. My prediction for now is that it will end up in B.
Why have you eaten those?
Or a high C.
They're edible.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
He's right, they are edible. They're made from, some starch? You like packing peanuts, they're useful for the road. I've never had them. Supposedly they're edible, You do you.
I think my tier list goes, this one's the best, this one's the second best.
Oh, they didn't review the taste of the other ones. But like, yeah, spicy pickle, sure. Hot honey, like, can't miss with that. Extra cheesy, I'm not sold on it, but
This one's the third best, this one's the fourth best, but there's...
I would probably assume that they would put this like in... It must be somewhere between B and C, right? Like spanning from B to C.
There's a pretty large gap between the top two and the bottom two, I think.
Those two taste good. These two taste like nothing.
The pizza's pretty bad. I think
It just tastes like nothing.
the cheese one is a lot better than the pizza.
Get watered? Gladly. It is, luckily, not as hot outside anymore as it has been, but Oh, okay. Thank you for the applause. I was afraid that the clap didn't go through, and I forgot to put the overlay onto this screen. But oh, I'm glad it went through. Thank you.
Pizza one.
Let me try the pickle.
So this costs $5.
Okay, I will need. You jumped to bits. Nice. Sorry. I will need input on this because to me, as a Swiss person, $5 doesn't sound like it sounds about right for a pack of chips. And like they are, you get a good serving on it as well for the price, but I don't know if that's like a lot or not. I assume it's more than it would be normally. I mean, it is a YouTuber product, right? So they may knock it for that. But if it... it probably ends up in C, doesn't it?
Which I think is a fair price for
Okay, he answers it. In that case, it will end up in B.
a larger bag of chips. I think they're closer to A than they are to C. I'd still go B.
Okay.
So good. What you're really paying for is the air in the bag. Who needs chips? Okay, hear me out. What if you have like... If you sell like chips, but the air that it's packed with is like really good air. Like let's say like air from the top of Mount Everest. Like super clear, never been through an engine or something like that. Like... Himalayan salt, Himalayan air chips. Let's go with that.
I don't think they're closer to C than they are to B. Because I think they're at least as good as similar bags of chips.
I mean,
3, 2, 1, B tier.
B tier.
Let's go. Some pure O2. Well, I mean... It could actually die to... Yeah, not only that, but... I mean, the chips would go really bad really quickly because they oxidize in a pure oxygen atmosphere. And also, if a smoker buys your product, it would just like set the whole bag aflame with the chips as the kindling, because like the oil and the chips themselves burn really well, right? So, I don't know if that's a good idea.
So this is
Flaming hot fire chips, imagine.
our first beverage, Unwell. This is from Alex Cooper. She's one of the largest podcasters in the world. She made a show you probably heard of called Call Her Daddy.
No, I don't.
Huh? What, you know, she does she?
What do you mean?
I don't know what that is.
Unwell caffeine free. That's a rarity these days, and I'm on board with it. There are enough caffeinated drinks, and I mean caffeine drinks are an industry after all. Like they figured out that they could put caffeine into everything, and caffeine is a waste product of a lot of processes, so it's cheap and apparently people like it, so they're putting it into everything these days. I'm not against it. I think it's a good idea to like capitalize on this empty niche.
No, why the fuck would I watch that? I don't know what that is.
But you just know about it. Like, it's the Joe Rogan show. It's like you just know about it because it's one of the biggest in the world.
No, I don't know what that is.
I'm with Connor on this.
Really?
No, I never heard of that. I don't just know things because they're popular.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes.
No.
Who's the first president of the United States?
Don't know, mate. Joe Rogan?
Oh, shit. Okay. That was pretty good. You almost bought caffeineless coffee powder yesterday. Only drinking coffee for the flavor is wild. Look, some people get stomach pains from the caffeine, and I gotta say, I don't get stomach pains from caffeine, luckily. But I will say, the taste of coffee is very dear and near to my heart. So I don't mind caffeine-free, like, coffee powder. Like, genuinely. You grew into it? Yeah, for me it was like, I guess I was exposed to the taste quite early because we usually had like caffeine-free instant coffee powder and not toast, but like, oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's like twice baked bread. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, live on stream. How does Schaddn know stuff in English? Zwieback English. Oh my god, it doesn't help. Where do we go? No, I don't want Rusk. Zwieback. What? Is that not a thing? Wait, what? Oh. You can't tell me this is English. Brussels biscuit in the year. What? French toast? No, no, no. It's like super hard. Don't tell me it's French toast. No, don't translate. Oh, never. Double baked toast. Rusk, Zwieback, pan tostado. Crazy, there's no word for it. Is that just a German thing? Or like a Swiss thing? Huh? It seems to be. Okay, but it's like super hard bread that has been baked twice, basically. Like, it's super dry. But because the bread flavor is concentrated, it is pretty sweet when you start chewing it. And it goes really well with like a cup of milk coffee. French toast is when you take your bread, put it in milk and eggs, and then fry it in your pan. Yeah, it's just, Zwieback is kind of the same, but remove the milk and the eggs and just leave the bread in a dry pan. Kind of. It is genuinely just dehydrated toast, I guess. Like, it is like genuinely so dry. But when it's soaked full of milk coffee, it's like so good. Anyway, that was how I grew into the taste of coffee, because I had that as a child a lot.
Anyway, unwell.
She made this
unwell.
I think the idea is like she is someone who's very upfront about
right.
how she feels. Maybe she's feeling shitty or the difficulty of going through life. And it's like, fucking, sometimes you feel like shit. So I made this fucking drink called Unwell. And what it's supposed to do is make you feel better. It's not an energy drink. It is a hydration drink.
I hate the like dumbing down of labels, and I know that whatever. I'm just complaining for the sake of it. Yes, I'm British, but like they say like gently caffeinated ***. It's like, bro, I'm not like 3. You can just tell me how much caffeine is in it.
It's like Gatorade language.
Yeah.
It's like not telling you what's in it. It's just telling you what it does.
It's like yummy, healthy.
Electrolyte stuff. Yeah, I'm not really getting what they're laying down. It seems to be some like electrolyte beverage. It did say caffeine free on the one that he showed, but apparently there are some that are like lightly caffeinated, whatever that means.
That you believe it, yeah. So there's a few different.
God, I wish they would show like a whole 360 of the bottle so we can see the ingredients.
We got watermelon. This is juicy pear and kiwi pineapple.
Oh, I'm not a fan of watermelon tastes in general. I'd be happy to be proven otherwise. Not a fan of... Sometimes there's good pineapple drinks. I've had one recently. I discovered one that was pretty good. Also like an electrolyte kind of drink. Kiwi, pineapple could be good. Not quite sold. Juicy pear sounds really nice. The one drink that actually quenches your thirst is Sprite. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. Good hit of citrus, like generous on the carbonation. It's a good summer drink. I'm giving you that. Also, Sprite is like lime and lemon, right? Like it's both, which makes it so good.
I'm just gonna do the caffeine-free ones.
Caffeine-free, rapid like what does that mean?
I think
Rapid hydration. Never has fluid entered your throat as quickly as with Unwell.
Electrolytes are in. Can I say that?
Yeah, I think you can say that.
Electrolytes are in. They're hot right now. Everybody likes electrolytes and like, you know, drinking water, hydration.
I hate.
I'm not against the trend, honestly. Like, put more electrolytes in the stuff. Like, it's... they're good for you. And I'm not quoting that one movie here. Rapid hydration. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chug. That was loud. Thank you for the hydration. Love that. What was I on?
Everybody likes electrolyte.
Right. No, I think they can put more electrolytes into stuff if they keep the price the same, because Jesus Christ, it gets really expensive sometimes for no reason.
like,
I mean,
you know,
yeah, for like electrolytes. I guess vitamins are expensive to put into stuff, but still, it could be a little more affordable sometimes, you know? And also the drinks are quite often quite good, actually, taste-wise. People always talk about electrolytes, you're into electro-heavy stuff. Don't ask you what that's supposed to mean. I think that is just a description of the Spotify playlist that you're currently on, if you use that, or an equivalent music streaming service. Of course, we're not sponsored by Spotify yet.
Hydration.
But if any Spotify reps are in the chat, please do hit me up.
I hate the label, but it tastes good. I'll be honest with you, I like the flavor.
You use Schaddn YouTube Music. I mean, it comes free with Premium, right? So, if you use YouTube Premium, why not use YouTube Music?
I don't hate it.
I like that it's real sugar.
Yeah.
And only 4 grams of it.
Oh, yes. Okay, W for this product. I sometimes, I think 4 grams per 100 grams is more than enough sugar to make something like pretty sweet already. In comparison, like a standard Coke has 12 grams of sugar, I believe, per 100 milliliters. And most of the drinks that I like to drink these days, like soft drinks wise, which are a lot, but they usually have around like 4.5 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. It is still a little bit sweet in most cases, I feel like. I think they could go below, like maybe to 3.8. But that is like kind of the point where I really like a drink, because it feels like refreshing without being sickeningly sweet. What's heavier, a kilogram of sugar or a kilogram of butter? Surely it must be the sugar. Because it is solid and butter is not as solid. No, I'm kidding, obviously. You have to play with weighs and stuff. Ooh, that's nice. They're both a kilogram. Oh god, I love these. Like these questions were so good as kids.
For the whole bottle.
Could you make your own hydration drink, like with like basic ingredients?
Yes.
You just get water, you'd put some salt in it, you could put some like a
vitamin extract.
I mean, this is
because I actually never thought about this.
what people usually do, do you count making it as using a hydration packet? Because that's like that's the market for that too.
Oh yeah, right.
The ingredients of the hydration packet.
Something like Element
water with some salt in it.
Let's fucking make our own. Let's sell that in the backyard. Let's fucking make a big.
Let's make some kind of powder that people can put into their water to give it some flavors and electrolytes. If only there were some kind of supplement for gamers. Salt water is not drinkable. Like in moderate amounts it is. Basically that's what a Gatorade is, right? It's salted water and they put some sugar in it and that's it.
Business together.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not it, but like,
I mean,
like if you want to break it down to like really dumb levels, that's what it is.
I'm fucking down. Now I will say this.
Yeah.
Guess how much this costs?
Max I would go is like $4.
This is $2.
Oh, that's good value. That's good value. Well, no, that's not good. What's a standard soft drink for me? I think like 180 for a cheap house brand one. Yeah, I guess. I think this might make it into B tier. This might make it into B tier. I have a feeling. I also like to feel my gamers.
It's a pretty great price. 3, 2, 1, A.
Oh, okay. It went for A for lot. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I can maybe see that, but I think the value proposition is not. Is it there? Maybe. C is wild. Like, C is too bad for this product at this price point.
What?
See?
So you think it's worse than a comparable product?
Yeah, I think so.
What's a comparable product?
Like a Gatorade.
Oh, that's where I disagree with you so heavily. Really? Yeah, I think a Gatorade's actually way worse for you. But anyway, I think liquid IV to me is S tier, and I think this.
I mean, Gatorade has a lot more sugar in it, right? But if it's a sugared one. There are sugar-free Gatorades.
This is to me better than like a Gatorade or Powerade.
Okay.
I think Gatorade or Powerade is just a staple because they've paid for athletes to use them.
I assume you drink these more than me. I'm happy to defer to your judgment.
It's time for a
It's
snacky.
Oh, so it does land in A. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. They did KSI so dirty with this one. They did everyone really dirty. I mean, this is just a quintessential Mr. Beast picture. This is the Logan Paul picture from that one video that shall not be spoken.
Okay, what is this? Why is it in a giant? No! No!
Connor, you have to have your first lunchly.
I don't want to try this, man. Leave no crumb? Wow, yummy. And then like when you turn it around.
See, I was laughing at Lunchly when it came out. I only later realized that, like, similar products are apparently a thing. So...
It's so sad. It's so sad. And they got the little...
Moly cheese, yeah, I hope they fix that.
Fucking... It's
just like... I don't know. Like, sure, the packaging looks kind of interesting, but like, you open it and then it's just... disappointment.
What is this, man? And it comes in such a big box.
These are the alternatives that we're going to try today. PB.
It's just a... I don't dare to call it fancy version, but it's just a fancy version of like the breadsticks and the dipping sauce. But with more different textures. They do Feastables at your local supermarket, which you find wild. Like the Feastables chocolate bars? I've heard mixed reviews on those. I feel like the idea was good. Because... what was it? They use like sustainable cocoa or something like that? But then the execution of the actual bar wasn't like as high quality as the established brands. Is what I've heard. But yeah. I don't know. This lunch, I'm not convinced.
Dunkers and the Fiesta nachos.
Let's see if there's mold. Oh, dude, that looks horrific.
It does look horrific. I'll give you this.
Oh my god, can you show them?
So this is the PB&J Dunkers.
You don't live anywhere near the US, which is the thing that makes it wild. Oh, okay, I see. That's okay. In that case, it is crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess if it's, is it like, wait, your local supermarket? Oh, maybe if it's like from a big chain, still they might like that might explain it. But other than that, maybe the store manager is just a big Mr. Beast fan. I don't know. In which case, like if you live somewhere where it's like fairly populated, I don't think it's technically a bad idea to stock them because there will be enough kids that will beg their parents to buy them. They did do Prime for a time too. Tried one, it was too nasty. That's fair. I'm so like Prime is one of those things that I knocked, where I said like, Jesus, why even do this, right? Why make it? Why have it? And then I saw a Willany and James Marriott video, and by I saw one, I meant I went on a 2-day like watch streak of every single bit of content with James and Willany. Veggie, thank you for the resub for 9 months. Love to have you here. You're just passing by at a family gathering right now. I hope you have a lot of fun, and thank you for your subscription. It means the world to me. Have a nice afternoon. Once again, thank you for stopping by. Back to my previous tangent, which I almost forgot before I forget it. The Willany and James Marriott tangent that I went on. Will is just so into Prime. Neither me nor James understand it, but he did relent on some bottles that the flavor wasn't too bad, which had me then curious. Are they really like that bad? Apparently some are not too bad. 9 months. Gosh, at this rate, chat will have a baby. Anyway, before I say anything other, let's move on. Did I get bonked? Oh no. Okay. okay. Just got a Discord note of, but no, I did not get bonked. Oh. Like. Presentation is such an important thing in food, right? I don't always do it when I cook, but like when I cook something nice and I know while I cook that it tastes nice, I will think about the presentation and try to make it look good so my eye can feast as well. I think that's peanut butter. It's not, is it? Surely that isn't cheese, right? That would be horrific if that was cheese. No, I think it's peanut butter and as like PB&J kind of thing, right? Peanut butter and jelly. Still, the peanut butter is separated, like the oil separated, which can happen, yeah, but it's just like, first of all that, and second of all, the mold, like the mold, not the fungus mold, but like the plastic mold, is too big. Like it doesn't look good. It doesn't, like it, there's too little in there for how much space there is in that box. It just doesn't, it's not, I feel like something that already looks half-eaten is not as appetizing as something that is like neatly like contained, right? Jam looks yummy. It does look yummy. I just feel like it should be, like the container size should be half.
Jam is just quite liquid, so it's just kind of moved
Oh,
around
no.
in a way
Oh, that knocks some points from me.
that is a bit unappetizing.
Like straight ass.
This is the Fiesta nachos.
You reckon they'll do one with like a fish and some rice, and they'll be like, "This is the samurai box." Like,
Dude, kind of a nice idea. Don't give them too many.
the samurai.
Oh, they called is it like a nachos and cheese kind of situation, and they just called it the
Samurai box.
The samurai luncheon.
No, I'll tell that story another day.
The main entree.
Samurai luncheon.
Every luncheon comes with the main entree.
You say a main entree. And
A feastable.
Okay.
And then if you get the larger one, a prime energy.
Which comes in an
prime hydration.
unnecessarily large cardboard box.
That prime is almost half the size of the box. Hold on, I need a second. I had to point my electric fan at me. I am sweating my ass off. Oof. It is starting to get quite warm in the room, and my PC isn't helping it.
Try this first, because you just tried the unwell.
Okay. So
I think this one was one of those that wasn't too bad. When I bite that bottle, it does look like a candy bar, doesn't
this
it?
flavor.
It tastes awesome,
That is incredibly sweet.
but to me this is like a
Oh.
C tier. Okay, so let's go through.
Okay. So I guess the taste of it is good, it's just too sweet, which means I wouldn't like it.
I want you to first grab one of these nachos and just take a big thing of the cheese.
That's cheese?
Yeah, it's nacho cheese.
I thought that was like sour cream or something. What is that?
That's just cheese, bro.
It's not cheese. What is it?
Go for the salsa, bro.
It's just ketchup.
It is kind of just ketchup in a way.
It's the
It tried to taste like Rock Pop ice cream stuff. Ooh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's a classic flavor. Yeah, that would do well. I have a way of finding freeze frames, don't I?
Heinz ketchup, Heinz bean sauce.
Yeah.
The salsa is fine. You know, it tastes bad, but it's not offensive. Let's make a stack of this one, the turkey and cheese. That's
God. Oh. No. Like, a meat product out of a lunchly sounds like hell. Like that. No. Nuh-uh. No thanks.
make a stack. Now, would you enclose it? Would I?
No.
No, you
No.
never enclose.
No, never enclosed.
Really?
Yeah. When I was younger, this is the Lunchable I would have.
All right, let's.
Okay, see, that's the thing I meant, right? He said that would be the Lunchable he'd have. So this kind of thing must have been a thing then.
See this one.
Just not
Okay.
from Mr. Beast.
It's a bit flavorless. I would rather my kid get this one than these two for sure.
I think if you buy any of these, you shouldn't be having children.
There's a big gap for me
Okay.
between this one. Cause try this.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Like, in general, I don't knock the PB&J. I've had it. It's generally a good combination of flavors, what can I say? How bad must this be?
That would mix. Okay, that's a lot of both. Oh, dude.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know how to accurately explain it.
A, it's a really bad vehicle.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's like a rich.
I mean, yeah.
It's cracker.
I've never wanted the Ritz cracker with peanut butter.
No.
I feel like the enclosure must be soft for a PB&J, because let's say you get the crunchy PB, right? You already have the crunch from there. But back watching them eat actually makes you hungry. You're even gonna grab an apple from the angry apple lady tree who lives near basement. Alright. I'll see you later then. Thanks for enjoying this with me.
For the peanut butter or the jelly. I think the PB&J is genuinely atrocious. Like, it's worse than just a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
If I was a parent that was too busy, surely the easiest thing to prepare for my kid is a PB&J, and it's inexpensive.
Yeah, I mean, but like, if it's a PB&J, you can just have the kid prepare it themselves.
A PB&J is cheaper and better. I think the salsa one is also atrocious. I put that one in F tier.
Yeah.
I actually think the turkey one is fine. Okay, all in all, lunch.
It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I have something against meats packed in plastic containers. I just, the thought of it, it's not for me.
I'm gonna let you do this. I've already rated it. 3, 2, 1.
F. That's
F. Whoa, okay. Seeing as that it's edible, I had expected a C.
F.
Okay.
It's F?
Now I'm gonna ask you a hard question.
Sure.
If this was Hank Green's Lunchlies, do you think you'd still rank it F tier?
Okay, you're...
See, that's my thought exactly, right? It's not completely terrible, right? It's still edible. And as far as I know, the Lunchlies aren't exactly that expensive, so like... The scale goes to C and then straight to F, right? So I guess it's C. Ads. The automated ads hit. Well,
You're thinking I'm being clouded by Mr. Beast? No,
I think most people would like to rank a Mr. Beast product lower, which is fair because they don't like him. But I'm wondering if the product as itself, like,
yeah, I think it's a bad product.
does it stand alone as itself in F tier? I think it's a bad product too.
Yeah, I think it would be. Because even if you'd give me this, right, and you said you didn't tell me who made it, I'd be like, wow, that seems pretty fucking predatory to try and like go on this market and make really unhealthy, just shit boxes for kids.
And obviously Hank Green would never do it.
No.
no, Hank Green wouldn't make a lunchbox this atrocious, or lunchbox in general. I think.
Whoa, what is this?
Oh my god. It's not just Prime. It's Prime Shake. Oh no. Welcome back, Lexi. You didn't miss much. I was fooled into thinking you would get a C, but they did give it an F. You get French Spider-Man jump scared. Oh no. Is there a new Spider-Man game / movie coming out? I haven't heard about it. But apples never freeze them. I never considered freezing them. Was it like crystalline and broken? And they call him Spider-Man. Actually, what would they call Spider-Man in French? Spider-Man? For real? That'd be kind of funny. I mean, I guess they do call Superman 2 in German. So maybe it's not as surprising. But Prime Shake. We're on to Prime Shake. I've heard of Prime. I've seen shakes. I didn't consider Prime Shakes.
This is...
What did they make
Also milk-based product, if it is. From YouTubers, sounds scary.
this?
Prime Shake.
Whoa,
It is-
32 grams is pretty crazy.
The macros of it are amazing. I mean, this is an ultra-filtered milkshake is the way they brand it. So it's 160
Oh, it's a workout product. Okay, that makes
60
sense.
calories, 32 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar. The macros are pretty hard to argue. The equivalent would be Premier Protein, which is 160 calories and 30 grams of protein.
It feels like a drink. It doesn't feel, you know when you move it around, it doesn't feel like a...
It doesn't feel like the sludge.
No, that you kind of want.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Because
Click it, easy commercial. Fuck, what a... Cheers, got health. Holy fuck.
Is it carbonated? No way. If you do freeze apples, if you unfreeze them, you can crush them in your hand and get the really good apple juice. But they aren't crunchy or normally edible anymore. Yeah, I would assume the cells in the apple rupture, right? So you get like, yeah, it'll be mushy. But easily juiced apple and like frozen cold at that sound like a good time. But I do like the refreshing crunch of like a fresh apple as well. Oh, God, I'm longing for an apple now.
Gently.
I mean, the taste is not great, but honestly, protein shakes, you just kind of suck them down anyway.
I'm with Connor on that one. I had, oh God, I remember there was, when I was doing my mandatory military service, okay, I hate to say this, but we were sponsored by a sports drink company, of which I won't say the name, and they did like protein drinks. It was like, oh God, what was that, 2019 maybe? And they were like kind of the first ones to do protein drinks in Switzerland, and gosh, like the ingredients were really good. Like they also had like vitamins and stuff, and like it was like per can you did get like crazy good macro. But my God, the taste was horrible, like genuinely horrible. I remember they had like a pineapple one, and if you completely made up pineapple taste in a chemistry lab, it wouldn't have tasted as chemical as that pineapple. But it was a good, like, it was... I drank it anyways, because it was good for you. Especially, like, when you do, like, military service, right? You have to kind of replenish your strength and your macros where you get them. Imagine a military sponsored by Red Bull Pure ADHD. That would be really funny. But, yeah, I feel like I could have maybe... I think I maybe could have facilitated that when I was doing procurement. Can't hold the gun straight. I mean, there's like a thing called accuracy by volume, right? Where you just pepper the whole thing with bullets and one will eventually hit, right?
I never go, wow, this protein shake tastes amazing.
Yeah, it tastes almost exactly like
a normal protein shake.
Like if you had a bag of protein powder and then you just put 32 grams of it in water and then shook it. It literally just tastes like water.
Do you have any
If the price is good, I think they'll give it an A or a B.
Protein shake? We could do a water test, right? Let's see. Oh my God, don't fucking destroy the place.
Cheers.
I was thinking of that. Like, I don't have a shaker. I have a protein powder, and I never actually get it like shaken properly because I don't have a shaker. So basically, I just drink water with clumps. Anyway, VTubers, am I right? But I was thinking of using like a hand mixer as well, because like it seems like a good idea. But then the thought of like having to clean up every single time was too much for me. Like, I just need to wash it off, I know, but still, lazy.
This one is definitely more watery.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But I don't know if I like that, like, what's that aftertaste? You know what I mean? When you sip that one?
Yeah.
It's got like a weird aftertaste that I can't put my finger on. I mean...
Do I exercise since I drink protein? Yeah, like not crazy. Like, it's just normal home exercise, free weight stuff, but it's also like not a crazy protein powder, right? It's just like your normal whey protein thingamabob, straight from the supermarket. I'm not buff or anything. I just try to not be a complete couch potato, which is hard, I gotta admit. And also I don't... I'm on the thin side, so it's hard for me to get like all I feel like it'll be hard to sustain exercising if I didn't add the macros from protein powder. You try to exercise, but you're thinking you need a schedule that you can stick to. It definitely helps. I don't have one. I just like follow a free weights exercise guide, barely sometimes, and that's about it. But I feel like if I don't have the protein powder, the amount of damage that I feel like it feels like less damaging to the body. You know what I mean? Because like especially for me where I don't have like any like stored stuff to pull from, if I exercise without taking the protein, it'll just like break the rest of my body down. So I kind of have to supply myself with a bit of it. But from the sounds of it, I feel like this protein drink and this protein drink are trading blows on different ends of like net points wise. If we were assigning points, I think it'll end up in B.
To be honest,
exercising does hurt, which makes it a pain. I feel like it's the good pain. Like if you overdo it, it'll hurt really badly, which is kind of bad. But if you do it just right, you'll feel the amount of work you've put into your body 1 or 2, maybe 3 days after. But I feel like I really like... How do I say this in a way that doesn't get me unsay-so'd? Like the little bit of residual pain that reminds you of you've put work into this body, I feel like feels really good. It makes me happy.
I don't think there's a world where I would buy this unless I'm like out on the go and I really need a protein shake.
Okay, so this is probably gonna get a C from Connor,
which I guess is like the
yeah, that's the appeal probably.
But I would take this, to be honest.
Am I say? Yes, I am say. I mean, I claim as much every single time. Don't quote me on that. It's just the claim breaks down every second stream. But I try.
Let me check. A single prime protein is $3. If you compare with the costs of a premier protein, we're doing pretty well here.
Yeah.
Obviously, save way more money if you just get the protein powder and mix it like we did.
It's fine. Yeah.
3.
Okay, prediction. B from Lud. Oh, now he said it's fine. Connor, you're giving mixed signals. God damn it. No, I'm sticking with it. B from Lud, C from Connor.
2, 1, B.
Yeah, it's B.
Damn, okay. I was misled.
It's fine. It
is comparable.
It's not worse, it's not better. But then again, protein is rarely a choice of flavor. It's just what will give me the most.
Right.
I'll just fucking suck it down.
Is it palatable?
Yeah.
Is it hitting the macros I want? We're gonna go over to...
I don't want to have this on screen. Okay, I don't want to have this as a freeze frame for a few minutes. Anyway, I'm watching a lot of Sklimbo recently. VTuber Male, the premier male VTuber from Sox Agency, which is the VTubing company founded by Flork, which I think maybe you've heard of Zendaya or Alien Mixture or Snoozy, like these guys. That company. And he's invented the Burican, which is basically just ground up chicken breast flavored with a lot of spices. You can totally get your protein in a tasty way, if you want. But like in terms of drinks wise, like easily consumable without much preparation, I do agree with them. There's not really a way to get them.
Fucking suck it down.
Is it palatable?
In a tasty way.
Yeah.
Is it hitting the macros I want? We're gonna go over to another health-related product.
Sorry, I thought it was called
Hate the name.
Cummies. It's called Cummies. It's a fun little snack.
I thought it was called
Both spelled with an N and with an M are just, it's terrible. I hate it.
It's just gummies.
It's Cunnies Gummies.
Give me my cummies.
Which kind of does look like Cummies. I don't blame you. These are creatine-infused gummies. They come from a YouTuber named Adam Sullivan. So here's the deal with creatine. I think it's like kind of a god supplement.
Yeah, it's the new cool thing. For good reason.
I take it daily. I've taken it for like 7 years.
Oh, wow.
I've had some off periods, and there's like 3 main ways you can get it. The cheapest is
I do the powder.
the powder. Personally, I can't handle the powder.
Oh, really?
Because it's like gritty, almost like you're drinking salt water.
Just suck it down.
Oh, okay, bad texture. You won't believe me on this, but if a texture isn't great, I have a terrible time with food. Is that correlated as to why I'm a VTuber? I don't know. However, but yeah, no, I totally get that. If it doesn't really dissolve well in the water, then yeah.
It's unpalatable to me in a way that like I've tried it, I just can't do it.
Okay.
So what I usually do is the creatine pills. So this is how much you would need
creatine
if you're doing
pills.
the powder. You just put this in some water, and then this is how much you need to take in pill form, which is
That's a lot.
this is 5 milligrams. So they're both 5 milligrams. So it's like this can be a lot for some people. They don't like the pills. So the gummy.
And also it's like those pills that have like, I feel like I know exactly what they would feel like. It's also not great. Oh.
These though are a way
I guess the gummies is a good way to deliver the
to
creatine.
eat creatine that tastes yummy too. Oh wow!
So you have 4 gummies.
Hard to swallow pills. Yeah, no, not necessarily hard to swallow, but I feel like it's like the kind of outside shell that dissolves a bit too easily for them to like go down as well as they could.
And it's
Which makes them
5 grams.
more easily digestible, yeah, but whatever.
Yes, 4 gummies is 5 grams.
Okay, let's try
Which is
it.
kind of decent.
Yeah, let's try it. Fuck it, I'll do.
They're hard.
I did not expect that. When does it stop being a gummy? Because this is close to that. And in these 4,
What would it be if it weren't a gummy? Like if it's a really hard gummy. What's the next level? Like a candy? I guess. M&M. In terms of hard to swallow pills, are the next level from gummies. Either way, M&Ms are great. I love
there
them.
are 30 calories, 8 grams of sugar.
Ooh.
Sorry, 8 grams of carbs, sorry, of which none
Oh,
are sugars.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
40 milligrams of sodium, which isn't that much, but it's an amount.
So this is a an alternative gummy that I wanted you
both? Both are good.
to try, and it has actual sugar on it. I think they taste worse though.
I think they taste a little better,
You do?
but they definitely taste more sugary. I don't know, man. It's fine, I guess. I don't have any strong feelings.
Little detail. Connor just washed his hands. Which means they're like... What the hell is someone... Okay. It sounded like carjacking outside, but it stopped. I guess it was just an accidental. Like a honking. not like the sounds of an accident. But it seems like they're covered in some kind of thing which would stick to the hands. Like some kind of powder, which I hate. God. Okay. I need to admit this. Like, I like the taste of like chips or crisps, whichever you prefer. I like to eat them. I hate having the residue on my hands. I can't do... Like, if you want to incapacitate me, just give me a bunch of chips or crisps to eat, and I will... If I don't have access to a sink, I will be incapacitated and unable to do anything. Because I can't deal. I can't deal with the residue on the fingers. I will also always specifically use one hand that I just sacrifice for that job. So I have one hand free to like do stuff. I expect a gummy not to be covered in stuff. I feel like Lud really likes these. Prediction for now, Lud will say A, Connor will say B.
Honestly, the name is the worst part. Cummies. Cummies?
Let's talk about the gummies.
Talk about the cummies.
This is
the
gonna be
gummies,
the biggest
please.
factor. Because this is $47. This is 200 servings.
Okay, done.
This is $47.
There's
It's
100?
30 servings.
Oh, okay. value proposition goes way down. At that point, it's hard to justify. Or will it land in C? It's just like the idea is really good, but the price is like really bad. I think it'll land in C.
You're getting
As not
less than a sixth of the servings.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a scam, chat. The whole purpose of it is if somebody wants to consume creatine and they don't like the powder or they don't want to do the pills or something, creatine does not work in gummies. I don't know anything about that. I don't know.
If that's true, that would be wild. That would put it straight in F. But like, let's assume it works.
I'm getting one guide. I don't know.
You might get one guide.
Because why would that change anything? That's like saying if I had creatine pills and then ate.
No, that's like, because it's like saying like when you like, what is it? You juice vegetables and fruits, you do get less of the benefit.
I'm not going to speak on.
Do you? I mean, I guess part of it comes from the fiber that's in them, but yeah. No, you concentrate the sugar that you take when you juice like a fruit, right? Like if you consume the equivalent volume of juice to fruit, you get more sugar, I guess, but do you really get less benefit? I don't know.
I don't know about it. I'm not gonna get one guide in chat and just trust you inherently.
Either way, I mean, it's easy to imagine that you would probably just get a more direct thing if you just fucking run it.
I think one of these two options are better.
3, 2, 1, C.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Connor, this next product I've already tried. I'm gonna have you rank it. It's called Kinetic. Comes from a YouTuber named.
It comes like the cummies.
What happened to Connor? Who the exposure to Iron Mouse didn't do him good.
Like a cummies.
Walter, my penis.
Did actually do him very well. Oh my
From
god.
Roman Atwood. It is. It's branded. You might remember him. He's like.
Is that the guy who launches his kid across the living room every year?
Yeah.
I love that.
Connor not a fan of the god. Here's the Mr. 93%? Was it? Shit, I forget. 89? 67? I'm sorry. It just came out. I can't. Also, I don't know Roman Atwood, and I think, given from what I see here, I'm very happy that I don't.
The idea of it is that it has this thing called ketones.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is this some fucking Kingdom Hearts bullshit? What is this?
I don't know what a ketone is really. I just know the idea.
That's a high-tech drink. Will it be overpriced is the question?
The idea of it is that it's an energy drink without caffeine.
There's too many things going on in the back that scares me.
Also, I hate that I said a high-tech drink, but I mean that's kind of what it is.
I'll read some. Give it a sip. It's filtered water, Biocycle TMD. That's not a B. That's like a Greek letter B.
Oh god.
Hydroxybutyric acid. Avella TM. R133 butanediol. Allulose. What do you think?
It's really sour.
Yeah, it's
That makes sense.
crazy sour.
I cannot fully explain. It's like a warhead of sourness with no fucking.
It has no sugar. It doesn't have a single.
Okay, that would explain why it's so sour. Bookworm, welcome in! Can't say because you're tired as fuck, but hi. Also, Amari says I'm stinky and I should mod you so you can time her out. From Stinky Mari herself, that is crazy. That she would accuse me of being stinky just so she can, like, shift attention from her own stinkiness. And I also should probably mod you at some point so you can time her out if she shows up. But thank you for stopping by.
Gram of sugar in it.
What is that?
It has allulose, which I assume.
What is in this drink? There's so much in this drink. And I studied chemistry for a spell.
You know how you're making shit up.
Huh?
Call her daddy and now.
You leave the stream running so you can farm points. What, for the secret redeem that doesn't do anything? the test redeem. It doesn't do anything. I guarantee you, it doesn't. It doesn't do a thing. It won't. It's not worth to farm the points, which is why I lowered the prices so you spend them. Because there's no point in redeeming the test redeem.
This?
No, this is real. Call her daddy.
Why?
And Roman Atwood's kinetic with ketones.
What does this have to do with throwing your kid across the room?
It gives you the energy to hang out with your kids all day, bro.
I don't want this. I don't. It just isn't.
What do you rank it? 3, 2.
Wait. Oh. They didn't give me any indication. Like, wow. They said F is straight up scam. I don't think it's necessarily scam. Oh, Connor feels like he's in the mood to give it an F, but I feel like it'll land on a C. Let me lock in C.
1.
C. Let's see, bro.
I don't know if ketones are real. I don't know if it should belong in F.
I know they are real, but when they're marketing it in a product to sell it to me, it feels like they're just lying to me. You name something that is real and that does have real benefits, but you package it in a can, you're just telling me, yeah, just drink this, you need it right now. And it's like, brother, we had 2,000 years of civilization, because I don't count before Jesus. We didn't start, we were barbarians back then. You know, obviously. Praise the Lord. Call it that.
I got stackies from Mr. Beast.
Okay, so he Lud won't give us an answer. So let's see.
Fuck's sake. Praise the Lord. Call it that.
I got stackies from Mr. Beast.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I shit myself.
I think you would like this. This one you haven't tried. It's the creamy peanut butter Feastables.
Ooh, I heard not so great things about the peanut butter Feastables.
It's their take on Reese's.
All right, well, let's try it and we'll see if it's any good.
I mean, chocolate and peanut butter is like a good combo. I've never had the Reese's cup, admittedly. I imagine they taste good.
It can't be bad, right?
Like very, like sickly sweet, but like still like good in a way where I can have one of them.
Right?
No, it's the question is it as good, better, or worse than Reese's?
We should have got a Reese's. We're so dumb. There's so many Mr. Beast products. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's fine. Fucking more Mr.
If it's fine, it'll get a B, right?
Beast shit.
Yes,
God
one
damn,
more.
bro.
This is the cookies and cream.
Let me show the.
Oh, cookie. I think I had a Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate once. Hershey's chocolate taste doesn't agree with my palate, but it wasn't egregious. Like, I'm not mad at it, right? I think if this is comparable to the Hershey's one, then it'll be B.
Chat.
As a child, this is like the greatest flavor of chocolate that could ever exist.
I'm a big white chocolate enjoyer. I know that it's not chocolate. Everyone knows that. But
Ooh, there is one thing I hate about the Feastable chocolate bars, though, and it's this. I have a drawing plugin. Wait, I should make use of it. This right here, specifically, this large piece. I should have taken a bigger brush. Anyway, why? The whole point of like making the little indentations is so you can break it down into bite-sized chunks, so you don't have to bite into the chocolate, because biting into chocolate isn't really, for me anyway, isn't an enjoyable experience. I don't like it. If I want the melted chocolate, I want it melted in my mouth, but not all over it, right? Not on the outside. I want to have it melt on the inside. And if you have to bite on it, you'll have prolonged skin contact with the chocolate, which warms it up, melts it, and puts it all over you, which I hate. So yeah, not a fan of the big bars.
that's pretty bad white chocolate.
Really, I think it's 1-to-1 with the
With your American filth.
yeah. All right, Mr. Beast
It'll be B.
Feastables. You had 2 of their products, 3 technically with the Lunchly.
Yeah, I think.
3, 2, 1, B.
Yeah, it's B. It's fine.
There we go.
It's so hard to explain because there are like so many things I think America just absolutely crushes Europe in. But the one thing that I think Europe does unequivocally better, and to the point where it's like actually disgusting to try, American chocolate. It's like, it's so bad, American chocolate. It tastes like vomit. But like,
Yeah, because there's what was the compound that is put in chocolate, specifically by Hershey's, that induces that taste. I know what Connor means. I think if you eat like Hershey's chocolate in a vacuum and like just erase any previous experiences, it works. It's different. It's different from European, like you know, Belgian chocolate or German chocolate. Yeah, it's just like Belgian and Swiss chocolates. They just taste different. They're made differently. I feel like they're almost in different categories of product. But if you just enjoy a Hershey's bar by itself, it works. You know, it's a different product. If you treat it as like not comparable and just like shut off any memories of previous chocolate, it's still enjoyable. I feel like. You're not a fan of the milk chocolate, but like, you know, the cookies and cream creations and all the other special chocolate tastes that they have made, I think they're not terrible, right?
Other stuff, America crushes, man.
So there's Hot Ones, you know, the freaking hit web show, basically an institution that's replaced late night TV as a way to interview people for the new projects they have going on.
He's so right on that.
They came out with ramen.
Now, you want to know the problem with this product type?
What?
The problem is that instant ramen is such a race to the bottom of prices.
Yep.
It is so incredibly cheap as a product that if it is like
a bougie instant ramen makes no sense. But that's what it is. And I'm with Connor there because, like, holy shit, can you get a good cup of instant ramen for very little money?
like over $1 for one of these, then it's hard to justify. So how much are these per one?
This hurts me somewhere when he says over $1 is hard to justify because I can't find them like below 150 over here. At least it's the original Nissin stuff from Japan, but still.
Expensive.
No, it can't be more than 3 a cup. If it's more than 3 a cup, no.
It's $20.50 for 6, which comes out to $3.50 per.
Oh, okay. So it's like double the normal. But then again, it's like a merch item, right? You buy those because you like the show and you want to support the show and you want to have like some access to the taste on the show. You do enjoy chocolate with nuts? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, let's get into it. There's different chocolates that I like with different nuts. So if it's almonds, then I do like them in a darker chocolate. But if it's hazelnut, I like them with a really nice like milk chocolate. It enhances the flavor profile for you. Yeah. I feel like, especially like a good roasted hazelnut paired with like a nice milk chocolate, like if it's in there, it does really well. There's also this one Lindt chocolate which has roasted hazelnuts that are covered in a little bit of caramel. And oh my god, that the combination of like the roast flavor from the nuts paired with like this milky like really gentle chocolate flavor, and then the crunch from the like it's just a tiny bit of caramel around it, but the crunch you get from it and the little hit of additional sweetness, it's just like it's divine. I'm telling you, like if you find like a Lindt one with the coated hazelnuts, do try it by all means. For white chocolate, you like it with the rice stuff. I've never had it with that, but like, do you mean like the puffed crunchy rice? If it's that, I think I can get behind that. We have a company here that makes like a chocolate that has a little bit of crunch to it, and like crunch and chocolate really goes well together for some reason. Yeah, I mean it makes sense, right? Like chocolate is fine flavor, like a silky type of experience, and then adding the texture of crunch into it. It's really nice. Also, I feel like rice taste does well with white chocolate. Like just in general. So yeah, no, I can see that. I can get behind that.
You can get free shipping if you spend $60.
That's like high end for a cup ramen. The problem is that inside of this doesn't look like a, because I've seen them in Japan. There's some like high quality instant ramens. Like this is a bog standard factory made cup ramen. It's not like.
Yep, it looks like a cup ramen. I think you're really paying for like the hot, like you're paying the hot ones tax. I feel like it's excusable if the spice mix is really good. And I'd expect it to be really good because it is the Hot Ones brand, right? They like it has to be.
Version of it. You know, you can see just based on what's going on in here.
Well, let me look up.
Also, ingredients wise, there's not much going on in there, except like noodles and spice soup. I'm used to it having like a little bit more in terms of like chunks of, you know, vegetables and sometimes meat.
Shin Ramen Black, because Shin Ramen Black is like a more expensive. So the Shin Ramen Black cup.
That's the huge cup though.
This one is the same price, but
basically it is. I think you're right to say it's putting itself in the price range of a premium
Cup
Shin
ramen.
Ramen cup ramen.
Yeah, right.
this is not like cup noodle pricing.
But let's try it.
Yeah.
You know, it might be good. I might be blown away. This is the Hot One
It
sweet
has
chili.
to be good.
It's hard to fuck up instant ramen, I'll be honest with you.
This one's pretty good.
Is it though? I mean, yeah, I guess it's hard to mess up instant ramen. It is not hard. It is not hard to buy a flavor of instant ramen that you don't like. Don't ask me how I know.
Smoky chili is good. It's got a great kick to it.
Okay, I'll try that sweet.
I don't know if I.
I'll tell you anyway. I've bought. I don't remember where exactly, but I was in the Philippines and I bought a fish soup with cream instant ramen. Don't ask me why. I thought the packaging looked really good. It looked really like it looked really inviting, and I know the description should have given me a hint that it would taste like fish soup with cream. But I thought if like the packaging looked so tasty, surely it can't be bad, even if the description of the taste looked like I wouldn't like it. Well, guess what? I didn't like it. It wasn't it wasn't badly made. It's just that, yeah, I was a dumbass and didn't believe that I wouldn't like it.
Love the noodles,
They're like the cheapest possible noodles.
but the broth flavor is great. What's the macros? I promise you, if you're looking at macros on cup noodle, you're playing the wrong game.
Yeah.
I think you're right in calling out that this is one of those YouTuber products that is just more expensive because they've slapped their logo on it. And I've talked about this. This is why I canceled Swipe Bidet, because
What? He canceled what?
slapped their logo on it. And I've talked about this. This is why I canceled Swipe Bidet, because
Okay, I can't catch what he's saying. Maybe subtitles will help me? Swipe a day. Yeah, I'm getting swipe a day, but like I don't know what that is. The other thing that I am imagining is like a bidet, like an actual, you know, bidet that you can put on your toilet seat, because I could imagine Ludwig selling one of those. Anyway, yeah, at this rate, it's gonna get a C. Like, it's not a scam. You still get a good cup of cup ramen, but it's just like not justifiable. But still, I mean, it seems to be like agreeable enough that if you're really a fan of the show and just want to have a way to support it while having a nice snack, instead of just like donating money to them, just, you know, can buy one of those. Like, Who can stop you?
I'm white label producing this product. I have to get a cut. I'm getting it from the manufacturer. I'm not making the bidets.
Yeah.
And so it's just
It is bidets. Let's go. Guess you only swipe a day. Yeah, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah. But like with the Japan arc that Lud had going, as well as the tip-to-tip China arc, I think they had them there too from time to time. Like bidets are such, they're so underrated. There's like I guarantee you there's like a market oh, what's it called? There's an unserved audience for that type of product in the US because nobody makes them, right? So like he could totally do it, but apparently he couldn't do it because the cut that he'd have to take with all the steps included would be too much.
making the price more expensive. So for me to actually make a product that's competitive, I have to like start manufacturing myself, which is what some of these YouTubers do.
It's gotten to the point now where if you are
If you're a fan of Linus Tech Tips, which I am, that's what they do as well, right? They don't manufacture themselves in terms of like, they don't manufacture it in Canada, but they do design it and then send it over to a factory in China, which does it exclusively for them, right? It's not a rebranded product. Like the screwdrivers are made to spec for LTT. And if you can sell a lot, which I believe they do, it makes sense. But only if you have an audience that's large enough for you to sell like a lot. Also, I feel like Hot Ones could actually start a food company if they wanted.
are just adding your name to something,
It's not enough.
yeah, you've already failed.
Yes.
I think, as like a product. Unfortunately.
Okay.
I feel like there's a way if you are the only customer of a, like if you are the only guy that gets to like slap your name onto the product and the product is good, then it's fine. If you're just one of many that slaps their name onto a product, yeah, what can I say? It is not enough. Don't think I should say this, but one of the reasons why I'm trying to become an influencer is, like I really would like to have a deal with a clothing company at some point to wear exactly the designs that I want. Which is a pipe dream. It is, but it would be so cool, right? And that's one of those things where I had looked into it a little bit and how it works a few years ago, and most of it is really just like you send in a design and they print it onto a pre-made t-shirt, and that's not what I want. Like if I want clothing, I want it to be like made for me, right?
3, 2, 1, C.
Yep.
Yeah, C, low C.
Yes.
Low
I don't
C.
think it's a scam, but I think it's C.
Low
Yeah.
C, not because of this product being particularly bad, but
Probably because it's too expensive, right?
everything else in the space is so much better than it.
Guys, welcome to Shades.
By Nico Amalana.
By Nico Milana, holy shit. I've seen the guy, he's almost won, no he's not. He didn't almost win the, what was it, London mayorship? Something like that. He's a funny guy, he is. And he's a good storyteller. Like, he genuinely is a good storyteller. I was on the edge of my seat for something that I didn't believe was real. Made me believe it was real, that he was in the running, and then only revealed at the end that, like, he lost by a landslide. I'm sure he'll try again.
I've heard these are good though. A lot of people sing these praises of these things.
So what is it? It just looks like
Gummies, just gummies.
Oh, I see.
Nico Milana? Yeah, the guy who ran for mayor. No, for not mayor. Prime Minister? No. Maybe? Something like that, like some high up position in London. And he made it seem like he got he overtook the guy that then actually won. Nico O'Milana.
See, look at them.
Omilana. Lana.
They're gummies and they look like little pairs of sunglasses because I guess he wears sunglasses a lot in his
He
branding.
does.
Yeah,
He
he
does.
wears sunglasses a lot.
He's like a Casey Neistat type, maybe.
Tastes like a
He's like a Casey Neistat, but if Casey Neistat was like crazy into comedy. Good storytelling is what it's about. Maybe it's like, I should get some glasses.
British snack.
It's a very fun texture because it's just like a big marshmallow you chew into, and it's got nice bite to it.
I'm not like 5 though, so I don't eat that.
What's up with you today?
I don't eat that. I'm not like 5.
I fucking.
Just because he doesn't need it doesn't mean it's a bad product. From what it sounds like, it's good.
Elk.
Beer.
Taste-wise.
Alcohol.
And I eat my creatine without any water.
I'm not 5. I don't go to the store and buy sweets.
Nobody forces him. It feels like he's forced at gunpoint to buy them. No, just tell me if they're good for the price.
You fat fuck. You talk about how you eat ice cream every goddamn day.
Ice cream is
Nothing wrong with that. My face, my facial skin disagrees with that statement, but there's nothing wrong with eating an ice every day.
for men. Sweets in a package. You know, have you seen them?
Connor, how many years ice cream truck?
Credit where credit's due. They taste good and like normal sweets we'd get in the UK.
I'll say it's high.
You'll say it's high. I say it's high B. Because they don't seem overly excited.
And sugar. If you were to eat the
high
whole
in sugar.
packet,
Shit.
dream with me. You had a crazy day and you're like, ugh, I just want to eat a whole packet of shades. It feels so fucking bad. Then you would consume the equivalent of 520 calories. And then here's the crazy thing though, guess how much sugar it is.
I mean, it's a candy, right? It's it's basically made out of sugar, isn't it?
That package? I hope less than 20.
Wow, really? Try 96.
What? That can't be right. Are you reading that correctly? 96 grams of sugar? Dude, I guess it is just pure sugar, huh?
Per
Yeah. Especially if it's a class. Didn't Connor say it's like a classic British candy? Because those are like usually made from pure sugar.
100 grams, 64 grams are sugar, which is actually kind of funny to think about. 64% of every single one is sugar.
But there's no gelatin, so it is.
It's like kind of crazy that they managed to make like what seems to be kind of a fluffy texture with almost pure sugar and just a little bit of coloring and flavors. Like, I don't knock it. Like, it's candy, right?
Vegan.
I'd rather have gelatin. Give me the dead animal product.
Give me the dead fucking animal corpse.
Save me some sugar.
Crazy.
Fuck me up.
Statement.
Candy's not made to be healthy? Well,
I think this is the reasonable argument. This is Joyride, which has the selling point of having 70% less sugar, no synthetic colors, and fiber as an alternative in the candy universe.
Wait, so what are we rating shades?
3, 2,
I still think they'd be B, right? They're not.
1A.
Yeah, I'd say.
Sorry. Damn, okay. They're recommending it to buy over other things.
They do taste very good. I mean, you just have to be obviously aware to enjoy them in moderation. Oh, I think
Wow. Okay. I'm surprised. Like, actually surprised. I wouldn't have thought that, like, a pure candy would get an A. But I guess old school candy is still on vogue. Yeah, but, like, obviously, it's a candy. You know what you're getting into. And if you don't, please do know what you're getting into with candy.
I've tried Joyride actually.
And I know that Connor has, because I feel like I've heard... Or did Connor? Was it in a Villainy video? I've seen these before.
You might not have had these. This is
I've not had these, no.
This is the sour watermelon.
Let's try. Oh, that's fun.
I think these rip.
I hate wording like 80% less sugar, all this stuff. Just tell me how much fucking sugar is in there.
So one of those
You know that Connor's an... I would have almost called him an old guy. Sorry. You know Connor's an unk, because he cares about the actual data instead of the marketing. And I get where he's coming from, but I also get why it's on the package. Yeah, if these are like somewhat competitively priced, They're gonna be fine.
Packets come with 7 pieces. If you went through 10 packets, we'd agree that's a lot of packets to go through. That would only be 30 grams of sugar, which is about the size of a Coke. And that'd be a lot of candy to go through.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
They gave the other ones an they didn't talk about the price. They gave the other candies an A. They seem to like these ones. I'd say they still give an A.
1 S.
I know you're gonna say this.
I am starting to underestimate a lot. That's crazy.
I like it, but I don't like gummies that much. So
I'm a Joyride
Maybe it's because I haven't eaten anything, and I'm starting to get grumpy.
fanatic.
dude, I hate this part about gummies.
Oh, you don't like when it gets stuck in your teeth? Well, sucks for you because we have.
I'm with Connor there. Like if you have it somewhere stuck, it's a pain. Like some gummies are better at others than to, in terms of like not sticking to
More
you.
gummies coming up.
What?
Fruit Blocks. This is funny. This is the only product that has this. Obviously, like a lot of these are made by YouTubers,
Of course.
but this is the only one that says "as seen on YouTube."
Oh, that's actually
No, it's kind
so
of
fucking
embarrassing.
funny.
That's like putting as seen on X.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Mystery holographic sticker, extremely rare, only found in secret boxes.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to like old school cereal. I don't know if they still put it in like kids cereal. Haven't really had one of those in a while. But like, remember when they put in like limited add-ons, like limited toys, where it's like, oh, you could get this, but then you'd actually get like the worst variant, and then you beg your parents for like another box of it, just so you could have the special one. It reminds me of that. But like simply in terms of fruit snacks, like a dehydrated compressed fruit, and especially if it's apple, it's actually a really nice snack. Like, I really like those. Kinder Surprise. No, not those. Like actually, like sometimes back in the days, the cornflakes, not the cornflakes, but like just in general, the breakfast cereal would come with some add-ons. Like I remember one had like a Shrek figurine in it. One had a video game in it, of all things. Like it just came with a CD-ROM that had like a game on it. I have a vague memory of some freeze frames. It was like one of those cooking games where you have to assemble stuff for the customers, and you had like, I think, ingredients, and there was like part of it which was also an adventure game where you had to like go out and do some point and click riddles to unlock new ingredients to put into your drinks. Kind of wild looking back on it that they shipped like a CD-ROM with a game in a cereal package, but you know, whatever works. It clearly worked on me. But Kinder Surprise, yeah, I mean, I feel like Kinder Surprise isn't as egregious because it's like a little bit cheaper and easier to get. Kinder Surprise really was the first gacha, huh? Holy. It is just a gacha game. Thinking about it. With a bit of added chocolate. But yeah, no, I enjoyed those. I enjoyed those two. There was like, oh god. So, as a child I lived in a multi-apartment complex. And we had like a kind of like a janitor that came in each week, which was like paid from a combined fund of all the tenants in the house. And he'd do like the lawn sometimes, and every single time, it was really sweet of him, he'd hide a Kinder Surprise egg somewhere in the garden for me. which was very sweet. He was a sweet guy, but he died to cancer, unfortunately. Anyway.
Where is it? Where is it, man? Where is it? Where is it?
Do you have it in yours?
No, where is it? Okay, well, let's try it, I guess.
Let's give him a shot.
The collectible was a
One pouch
lie.
is 70 calories. I think the most comparable product are fruit snacks.
I don't know what fruit snacks are. I don't think I like them. Does it taste similar to it? Like identical?
Corn syrup, sugar water, apple.
Wait, it's not a compressed apple. Like a dehydrated compressed apple snack. That's lame. No, I really like the just, you know. What is the press called? A yeah, hydraulic pressed apple, basically, in like cool cubes. It's a really good snack, I'm telling you.
Juice concentrate, pectin, glycerol,
It's
citric
always
acid.
apple juice, bro. It's always fucking apple juice.
Yeah, I won't lie, these all just taste like apple juice. There's no difference.
Everything is fucking apple juice. It's a fucking lie.
I think my biggest
Everything.
problem with these is that there's not a big enough flavor difference between the colors.
There's no difference. They all
Okay, so they're just like... I could imagine that they actually just added different colors for the heck of it and just not... no variation in flavor. They'll probably end up in C.
taste the same. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. 3, 2, 1, C.
B.
No.
Oh, actually B.
Oh.
I'll swap to C, I'll give it to you.
Where is the
Oh,
fucking...
okay. Whew. Whew. Thank you, Ludwig. Crazy picture they chose. I don't know the guy, but I'm gonna say the packaging looks interesting. I think it looks fun. And it looks like it comes straight from the 70s or the 80s. And I do like that.
You know, British, where's the fucking beans in this, mate?
Where's the fucking beans?
So wait, whose product is this? Who's making just pasta? Just generic-ass pasta?
A cooking YouTuber,
Okay, why would they go with this?
because it's easy.
Yeah, but there's the...
I see the argument. It's easy. And just because you watch a cooking YouTuber doesn't mean you're great at cooking yourself. But you surely do enjoy tasty food. And if these are tasty and easy to make, like everyone could make it, if it's not horrendously overpriced, I think it could be pretty good.
YouTuber chef? You know what I mean? Like,
It's like a home cook.
okay, I guess so. I'm just wondering. He's so strong.
Thanks.
My man's so strong, and I'm making a home-cooked meal for him.
That's my man's.
That's my man.
That's
He's
my
so
man's.
strong. He's so strong. I love it when he gets his stomach.
Sorry, I just realized. What is Connor doing? Like what are we doing here? Why is there... Gotta admit, I've never had instant mac and cheese. But there's no heat below this pan. It's just... And also we can't really see the contents of what's in the... What is Connor whipping up here?
That's my man's.
He's so strong. I love it when he gets his stomach out. So rotund. Street fighter? No, more like diabetes fighter. That's my man. He's just dying. High cholesterol, insulin deficient.
What is going on?
All of the ailments. He's got it all.
That's
What happened to Connor? He's so cranky. Holy shit.
my
Terrible.
man's. Start mixing.
Whoa, that's bright. Look at that.
Start
That is bright indeed.
mixing.
Fucking hell, mate. That's red 40.
Americans are unsurprised.
Whoa, I've actually never seen this before.
Really?
No. It smells good though.
I hope it smells good.
Man. I mean, I've had Kraft mac and cheese before. I've just never seen it. Never seen the process. Never seen the cheese powder like that. Oh, milk? Really?
Yep.
We're getting crazy with it. Whoa, that's a lot of milk.
Well, this will help get it all sloppy. Because you want your mac and cheese sloppy.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've heard that a good bowl of mac and cheese should sound like
It looked
something.
appetizing until you put milk in.
I really say so, by the way.
Trust me, you want it sloppy. And I'm gonna make it sloppy for you.
Image.
Okay, I mean it's like a standard mac and cheese.
Where's the heat coming from?
Y'all see that?
Butter and milk is good, right? So it should be fine. Why did you hit me?
I'm trying to cheers.
Bitch, how dare you? But you went for a hefty boy. I'm not going for a McDonald's CEO spoonful. Is it hot?
No, I bit my lip so bad.
I really thought it was hot. That's one hell of a freeze frame. Must be good mac and cheese. Anyway, No, relatable. By biting into like the side or the inside of your mouth or like just the tongue or something like that. It's just, I don't know why, but it happens so much to me. And once it had happened, the chance of like it happening again is increased, and it's just a terrible cycle of like just death and despair.
It's weird, right? Because the butter and the milk taste pretty good, and then you get this artificial cheese flavoring after.
No. Dang it. See, and that's why I make mac and cheese fresh.
The butter is doing the heavy lifting.
Dude, it kind of tastes like blood, no?
I wonder why.
Like metal spoons, maybe?
Connor needs to kiss it to make it. No. I would have. If you didn't have other men. I don't want to taste the other men, you know?
And super still in here. Have a taste.
That's gross.
I think this is good, bro.
Dude, it's fucking mac and cheese from a box. What do you mean? It's the most standard thing of all time.
3, 2, 1,
B.
S.
Someone's mac and cheese spilled in here. And it ain't Connor. You know what? If it's like a good mac and cheese. I've never had it. Like the Kraft mac and cheese, but if it's a good mac and cheese, I know that people love it, so I'm not surprised that it would get an S from Blood.
What? Tell me why.
I think it's better than Kraft mac and cheese for sure.
Yes, I agree.
So, okay, that's already an A tier.
What's the price
Remember, S was like, you have to buy it.
though? Is it double the price, triple the price?
$5.
How much is a Kraft mac and cheese of that?
Kraft mac and cheese, it's less.
It's like $2, right?
Yeah, it's less. It's less. It's $2.
Less than that.
Okay, Lud.
Does it taste 5 times better? I'd say
it tastes 4 times better.
How clouded was his judgment by the addition of his own blood, right? Because, as everyone knows, anything that you put your own blood, sweat, and tears into is a better experience. Be that cooking or a product that you made, or it's like the difference between building a piece of furniture yourself or just having it delivered, right? Like the emotional attachment to it is stronger if you do it yourself. So what part of it is the blood of blood that you know, plays a part in this?
it's definitely higher quality, but you're still getting fucking powdered cheese. You know what I mean?
Matt, what if I told you Maddie Matherson's terminal? Would you change your mind?
Sorry for laughing at that, but oh my god, that's such a sentence to throw out there.
No, I'd go lower because I'm like, really?
Connor, it's a matter of hours.
No, I'm like, you're gonna go out on this? Really?
Wow.
Yeah, that deserves the singular clap.
You can't make better?
That's what you would say to Maddie.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow.
Who's terminal, by the way?
You're gonna go out on that.
He has a terminal case of ligma.
Oh,
So B tier.
I don't even want to put it B.
Oh my god. But like, I see the B tier. Yeah, no, I think I can stand behind B tier.
I'm doing it out of like, because apparently it's too crazy to put it in C.
What's ligma and how do I balls it? I don't know. It's fucking lame. I swear to God. Oh, if Doku were here, oh, that would. I couldn't. I'd have no defenses. I'd run from chat.
So what was the best thing you had overall?
The best thing, honestly, I can't recall anything I liked.
Can I recall what they liked? I think. They were big on the utility of the protein stuff. They quite liked the shades, like just taste-wise, like the Nico Omelana sweets, and the rest was kind of mid.
Best thing I had, yeah, I mean, I love Joyride. I think it was a cheat putting it back in. But
Oh yeah, right, Joyride, the low sugar
honestly,
sweets.
the David Dobrik chips weren't bad.
Yeah, those were fine.
Oh right, yeah.
Cardi B had the right choice.
Dude, that
Was the worst thing I've had like in the past fucking 2 years of my life.
I think Cardi B understood that I want to get fucked up, and that would be good.
That's how it ends. Okay, that's wild. Oh, also I really like Lud's outro screen and the music. It's a vibe. At first I thought it doesn't fit to him, but like the longer I keep watching it, the more it just fits. Applause, yeah. Also, I'm I'm looking forward to more streamer you. I don't know. This was a lot of fun actually. Like I know. I think I'm starting to see the light. Not see the light, but I'm starting to understand why people do reaction videos, because it's easy to make. It's a lot of fun. That's about it. Efteling type stuff. What's Efteling? Is it EFT-ling or Efteling? I am stumped. But I've been watching a lot of Streamer U. I mean, a lot. Not a lot, but I've been watching a little bit of Streamer U recently, and I forget who made it. Was it Kai Cenat or I Show Speed? Because Kai Cenat was featured a lot in the clips that I saw as like the dean, but like in terms of the size of the operation, I feel it's more of something like that I Show Speed would pull. I forget. It's also not so important, but like Streamer U, for those who don't know, is like just some kind of like university-ish themed thing where they invited a bunch of randomly selected people to go to classes held by world-class famous YouTubers, one of which is Ludwig. I feel like he does a great job. I really feel like he does a good job at like investing a lot of thought into his class. Like it's clearly he did do some work for it, and what I also appreciate is that he does quite, like, in terms of background checks on his students, he does way more work than I anticipated him to do. Like, he's serious about this, and I like that. And I kind of wish I could have gone there. I maybe should have tried, maybe. I was like not... When I saw this announced, I was like, surely people would only go there to clip farm. I didn't find out that Ludwig was one of the guys there. And I feel like I've seen 2 or 3 other people as well who do more like technical stuff and like actual classes. But holy shit, the amount of people who are just there to clip farm, which, I mean, fair enough. You're surrounded by famous people. Try your best. I don't know, it feels like a wasted opportunity, right? You have to chance to actually talk to the people who made it and like figure out what they did, and like you actually get to talk to them. There's a lot of people who manage to just like, you know, have a nice conversation about how everything came to be. And I'd be like I'd be ashamed to like kind of just waste my time with clip farming. Because ultimately, even if it does get views, if you're just there in the mindset of like, oh, this is my chance right now to get some eyes on me and then never again, I feel like you've already made a mistake. Because you should try and get something sustainable out of it. And the only way to do that is if you are there to like learn and copy the system. The good old Ludwig yoink and zoink. I forgot how he calls it, but like the yoink and twist, where you're just like, you copy what's working. And different things are working at different sizes, obviously, but that's also where you try to figure out what brought all these people up to these heights. Clip farming is funny, but learning would be great. Yeah, and there are, as sad as it is, only like 2 or 3 people who do like actual serious classes, and only a minor amount of people who are there to learn. What I found funny is that a few people went into Lud's class to clip farm and troll, sat in there, got like blown away by his like pretty professional like approach to it, and then just sit like silently in the class, like paying attention, which is kind of funny. It speaks to a lot, and it's also one of those qualities that I only discovered this late, where I say, like, you know, he's actually like behind this like loud and obnoxious personality that he puts on stream sometimes, he's actually pretty level-headed and like he's just an adult, right? And he acts like it. And just sometimes he pulls some some bullshit. But I really appreciate it. Am I a fanboy? I feel like slowly I'm becoming one. Oh, which is kind of funny. I'd never have thought of me being this much into Lud's content. Let me take you to just chatting screen so we have a bit of music at least. I really enjoyed this stream, gotta say. As much as I was knocking on reaction streams, this was a lot of fun. And I'm glad I got to share what I usually think in silence when I watch these with you guys. Even though most of you were absent. I know you'll see this, Veggie. Hope you enjoyed your time with your family. It was a good quality reaction stream though. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm not sure. I always feel like I'm not a good reactor. Because making it entertaining is harder than I thought. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate it. I'm always scared. Part of it why I didn't want to make it, and why I kind of like hesitated so long on making a React Slop Sunday. It is called a React Slop Sunday, but part of it is that I tried to do an offline recording, right? Where I reacted to stuff. And then I watched it back to see whether it was any good, and it was dog shit. It was utter garbage, right? Usual garbage slop stuff is them not even saying anything. That's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm really scared of. Because sometimes I don't have opinions on things. Like, the one from last week I felt was a little bit weaker. Because it was more entertaining videos. Yeah. But it left less space for me to like actually react to stuff, which is why I curated today's video to be this, because I knew I could make like interesting stuff. Or I could say interesting stuff on it, or go on interesting tangents just from a few keywords. So I'm happy with that. I pause, share my opinion, interact with the chat. It's like the ultimate one, transformative content. I'm happy to hear it. No, really, I really am happy to hear that the thought I put into it actually managed to like go through and reach you through the screen. And I'm happy you were here interacting with me. And yeah, no, that's I don't know. God, I always suck at the ending segment. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm really happy you were here, and I hope that I'll manage to cut it down to a nice, like, bite-sized chunk from my second channel, Schaddn Assorted, to drum up a little bit of excitement for the live streams. I will not be. See, this week and next week, I was not supposed to be here. In terms of like streaming live, because I thought I would be rebuilding my PC. Turns out my PC parts won't arrive until in a while, and I think I'll postpone rebuilding the PC to after the holidays that I will be on in a bit of time. So next week we will have streams. I'll post it in the Discord, the schedule. There probably won't be a React Slop Sunday, so it'll be mostly like loose ends on the gaming stuff, and I don't think I will be live very much because I'll prepare some content for the time that I'm being away. I figured out that I have to like hustle a little bit actually, because the time's running very low and I'm not the most productive person when it comes to editing and scripting stuff. Remember to rate someone for good streamer etiquette. Ooh, right. The rate, I always forget. Thank you for reminding me. Let me see if I have someone that I do personally recommend. Amari's life. Amari has raided me a bunch of times already, and I've never gotten to like give back. So this is a good opportunity. Because we stream at like different time zones, right? I usually start when Amari ends, but this time it's the other way around. And she's also just chatting, so it fits. Right. Anyway, let me wrap up. Thank you again so much for being here with me. Join the Discord if you want to get pinged with the updates of when I stream. Other than that, I hope that until next time we meet, you have a very wonderful time. Let me set up the raid real quick. And then I'll let you go in just 10 short seconds. Alright. Once again, thank you so much and have a wonderful time over there. That's gonna be it from my side. Goodbye!